What's up, Daphne? How you doing? How you doing, Daphne? Blessings, blessings, blessings. What's up, Kiki Fox? Gonna let the room fill up just a little bit, chilling. Listen, I wish. Oh, I wish. I wish. Um, I had not planned to go live today. Well, not again. It's been a pretty cold day, been a pretty busy day, a pretty steady day. But I wanted to like share this revelation that God gave me before I guess I should have labeled this broadcast Gym Chronicles, because I'm about to go and actually work out and get that out of the way so that I can finish up my day. But the Lord had me like thinking about fear, right? And I heard him ask this question: what did you learn about fear the last time he had you wait? What did you learn about fear the last time you had to wait? Whether you were waiting on God to bless you financially, waiting on whatever you were waiting on, what did it teach you last time? And so I guess the declaration is, what did fear teach you the last time you had to wait? It's a real life question. I know for many of us, even though God, hey, Miss Charlotte, even though God has really been dealing with us about, our faith, really not being double-minded and really standing firm on whatever it is that we're believing God for. Like some of y'all have still been dealing with that fear wanting to come back. If you could say, Apostle, that's me. Even though I've been working on my faith, working on staying busy, I still haven't noticed that fear lingering. It wants to creep back in, right? This was me today. And I was almost freaking out about a situation, a new situation. And the Lord had to stop me in my tracks, right? And he asked me this question. He said, what did fear teach you the last time this happened? I'm going to say that again. What did fear teach you? And it's like in that moment, like he flashed like before my eyes, like previous moments where I've had to wait in this particular area. And he said, did you not notice that the thing that you feared was the thing that happened in all of those instances? Think about it. When you carry a fear within you, whether it is a fear of going broke, whether it is a fear of being alone, whether it is a fear of something failing, do you not know that fear, it blossoms into your reality? Am I freezing? Can y'all let me know if I'm freezing? Because I am at the gym and the service might not be the best. It may not be the best. Hold on one second. So, like I was saying, it's like whatever it is you fear, if you let that thing like fester, it'll become your reality. I'm gonna say that again. And honestly, people talk about fear being the thing that kills all dreams, and whereas it does, but how many people know that like when you have fear in your heart, whether it's a fear you ain't trying to have or it's a fear that you know you have, think about it. It don't just hinder like your productivity, but it hinders your level of obedience. It hinders what you're able to receive from God. And so, I guess what God is really saying is get the fear out. Get the fear out. I need somebody to type that in. Get the fear out. Whatever that fear is, the fear that you won't have enough money, the fear of bills being paid, whatever your fear is, living arrangements, whatever it is, get the fear out. Because it's going to hinder more than just, whatever your vision is. It's going to hinder your relationship with God. The thing that we fear is the thing that happens. But also this, on the flip side of that, wherever our faith is, right? that will also become a reality. So I guess it's safe to say that whichever one we choose, that's going to be the reality we live. If we choose fear, whatever it is you fearing is going to become your reality. But when you choose faith, whatever area it is where you're applying your full belief, your full trust in God, your full hope, that will become your reality. So the question is, what have you been choosing? What have you been choosing? Blessings to you, Joy Speaks. What have you been choosing? God says, I need to say that again. Whatever you fear will become your reality, right? But on the flip side, whatever area you're exercising your faith, whatever it is you're believing God for, will also be your reality. And honestly, this is biblical. Mark 11:24. It says, if you believe without doubt, think about what doubt is rooted in. It's rooted in fear. Can I flow for a little bit? Just think about it. Think about what doubt is rooted in. It's rooted in a fear that whatever it is won't happen. A fear of failure, whatever the fear, it's rooted in fear. But the Bible says, if you can tell this mountain to go with no doubt, whatever you believe with no doubt, it'll happen. So you can look at a mountain and you can tell it to go. And if you really believe that mountain is going to move, the Bible says that mountain will move. But when you have doubt, how many people know nothing happens? When you have fear, how many people know that nothing happens? You can want a mountain to move out of your way, but if you got fear, guess what? That mountain will remain. And if I can be real, it takes courage to have faith. I'm going to say that again. It takes courage to have faith. I'm going to say it one more time. It takes courage because the temptation to doubt is real. The temptation to fear is real. The temptation to worry, the temptation to be concerned. A lot of times when it's something that pertains to what God has for us, those temptations are at an all-time high. What God is really saying is whatever it is that you're believing Him for, put 100 into that faith, 100% into that area, faith-wise, and watch what He does. I'm going to say it again. What God is really saying is whatever your right now need is, because some of y'all have like right now needs. Whatever your right now need is, God is saying, if you would just be willing to believe me 1,000%, what you believe will be what you see. Instead of it being what you fear is what you see. Does that make sense? Give me a one if that makes sense. And so I was just having a moment of just, letting God deal with me about fear. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect by far. My faith journey is not perfect. I have some areas that are greater slip-ups than others. But I knew that when God put it to me like that, what He was really saying is it can be different this time. Somebody needs to hear this. I knew that what He was saying was your weight. It can be different this time. It can be different this time. It can be different this time if you make the right choice. And so I just wanted to just get on here and share that thought with you guys. I'm about to go ahead and get off of here so that I can go and get this workout in before the temperatures drop even more. But that's it, y'all. I love y'all. I am rooting for